Hello and welcome to The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. I believe this is the last game for the Dark Pictures anthology series, so you can see we got our little curator chilling in the back. On this channel so far, I've previously played House of Ashes. I also previously streamed Little Hope, and I think that's it. The other one, Man of Medan, I never personally played. I actually saw someone else play it, so I'm kind of curious how, especially with the curator, how this is all gonna fully flesh out. But I'm really excited about this one because it's supposed to be about like a serial killer and kind of like a Saw-esque type situation, and I don't know. That stuff's really interesting to me, and it's supposed to be spooky. So without further ado, let's get started. So we have forgiving, challenging, lethal. So we are obviously going to do challenging. I'm hoping, like I said, it's always the hope for the first try that you can keep everyone alive. I've done it before. I could maybe do it again, but we'll see. And then, as always, playing with controller on this one. World's Fair Hotel. For they have sown the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. Didn't they do this last time? Because I was like, is that Jose or Jose? Every choice has a consequence. Some birds. Some decisions save lives. Others, well, lead to death, huh? Ooh.
The wheel is 264
I feel
feet,
bad for
Jeff.
that
Can
rat.
you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Oh.
Whatever pleases you the most.
So
You please me the
1893.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
Are you
I
sure?
shall hold you to that, my dear.
I mean, y'all in the honeymoon period, literally. It's been a day. Genuine snake oil.
I think we've arrived.
So I believe this is like the hotel where like the modern day
Isn't this
game
grand?
happens.
As advertised.
So I wonder if it has like a history of
Very
murder.
nice.
That would be an interesting like little thing to add.
Let's check
What if
in.
it's like a family of serial killers? They just like pass it down. They're like, yeah, when you get the hotel, you gotta murder this many people, and then you like have ownership. I don't know. That would be a weird stipulation or weird
Are we the only
tradition.
ones here?
I'm sure there was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
You gonna pop up?
Try again?
I don't know if doing it that quickly is gonna... Okay, there might be a history of murder. Or they're just really into like
this
anatomy.
does not bode well
Or
for
they're
the
like a
level of
doctor.
service we're in store for.
Alright. Or it's gonna be reassuring. Everyone must be busy.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
Is that always a bad thing, though? Oh, hello.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was
Elsewhere?
needed elsewhere.
I don't know. He already seems a little off. Maybe it is like a...
I promise from
Family
here on
serial
out,
killer
it will be
situation.
nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here.
Do they make me sign
First
with the
time in
controller?
Chicago?
That'd be so bad.
I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, gotta show off that ring. You
Oh,
know. That's what
the
you gotta do.
honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
What happened to her face? She kind of like was smiling and then like dropped.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning
All
of
right.
our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that
Okay.
case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Everyone's just being
Oh,
so
well,
odd.
Are the rates that much higher?
Think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes.
Sherlock
Henry
Holmes?
Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
I wonder if
Thank
that's
you
like an
very
actual
much.
name in
I
history.
designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Like murder?
Impressive.
Do you like
Please,
murder,
have a look
sir?
around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
I mean, they can't be the only ones staying at this hotel, right? You gonna smile? You gonna do anything? Nothing too suspicious yet? I mean, you were, like I said, it was already a little odd. But nothing too crazy.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Let's see. Do you need some face powder? Okay. Oh. Oh wait, was I grabbing it? Oh, I thought I was gonna get to look at everything. I didn't realize I was like actually picking it up.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow.
I don't know
How's
if I've
the
heard that
marriage
phrase.
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm trying to also figure out. Oh, her legs are clipping through her dress. If like, cause I know they like to reuse character models. I'm trying to see. I feel like they look familiar, but I can't place a finger on like a character I've
what's
seen
in here.
before.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker.
Is that a bad
Ferris
thing?
wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Potentially. Oh, perhaps. Oh, well, now that's gonna get you murdered.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
You will
Wait.
be.
What's that?
I'm just gonna expect murder like everywhere. Okay, so we gotta do the heartbeat. I don't know if I prefer this to the don't move or not that they had in Until Dawn. I mean, it's definitely easier personally, but I don't know. Oh, we gotta do it again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Well, now they're gonna get caught. Because they're gonna shut the door. And he's gonna remember that he didn't shut the door. They should have just left it open.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Oh, this is nice.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh,
Oh.
you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
What, did you want to get some?
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Okay. Aim and throw.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
The pillow physics are, they're killing me a little bit. Just a little on the inside. Let's see. He's like begging for mercy and I just throw the pillow.
Mercy, mercy! Okay, you win!
Special feature
Anything
unlocked.
broken?
Interesting.
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
Oh.
This feels
Is it
like
gonna
some
be a
sort
ring?
of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you.
Or is it gonna be a necklace? Is it gonna be smooth?
Close your eyes and face the mirror.
I think it's gonna be a necklace.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser.
I also wonder if that
Is there
mirror
a
is like a,
No.
what is that, like a two-way mirror?
Open your eyes.
Where he's just like sitting there watching them on the other side.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good! Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Oh, man's definitely peeping. So that's where he is. Is it not where he is?
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
Hit next, hit next.
Open sesame!
Okay, that is not where he is.
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Okay, so now we're Jeff. Alright, so we gotta go down to the lobby. So this is the door I believe we're supposed to take, right? Or do we go to the end of the hallway? Because it says lobby to the right, but all I see to the right are some doors. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely this way, because here's that private room. Is it locked?
Better not.
Okay. Yeah. He came back and locked it. He totally knows. He absolutely knows that we went in that room. Because they left it open. Okay, did that sign...
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Did that sign lie about where the lobby is? Well, no, because it said lobby to the right, but like I said, there was just doors.
What?
What?
Whoa!
Oh my god. Marie!
Oh, please tell me there's not gonna be like acid. Okay, so we can equip the face powder. Maybe it's not face powder. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Did I just see a dude? I feel like I'm tripping. Okay, I mean, she doesn't seem like she's burning yet. Is he gonna come drown her in the tub?
Is that you, darling? Jeff? Oh, are we playing another game?
Investigate?
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr.
Oh, hi!
Hello, my
What are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Get away from me!
Wait, what did he cut? There was no cut!
Finished yet.
I said get...
Well, I see blood, but I don't see a
Don't fight it.
wound.
Will only hurt more if you do.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It would seem your wife has had an accident.
An accident? She's bleeding out in the tub.
Is there a problem, sir?
Jeff, I don't think you're getting out. Okay, Oh, so there's the other side of the mirror, huh? What is that? So this hotel is like a labyrinth. Oh, sweetie, I don't know if you're getting very far. Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey, your neck. Oh, I don't think Jeff is doing so good either.
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Oh, now she has a wound. Until death do us part 2. Oh! The achievement hits hard. So, the lobby to the right led to this trap room, which we weren't able to, like, open or anything. But then I don't know how the wall moved. Like, is everything on a timer, or does he have some kind of, like, control?
Place for everything. Everything in its place.
He replenishes the
Wow,
gift shop
look
with
at
their
this.
stuff.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
How many people are you murdering? Like, achievement unlocked, Murder Castle. Hello, Mr. Curator. Long time no see. How you doing? Why do you seem...
Oh, you're here.
I am.
Have you been waiting long?
No.
It's
not too
always
bad.
good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new tale.
And I believe this might be our last tale, sir.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over
I mean,
these
it has been a
tales.
couple years.
And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This
Fair.
is a story about those who create and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure.
So we're talking like...
Art can elicit all sorts of reactions.
Uh-huh.
Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story.
Indeed,
Hidden
indeed.
in the world, you'll find dark pictures.
That will give
They
me
give
like a
glimpses of
premonition.
the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions.
Yeah, there's some like where if you don't grab a knife,
You're
stuff like
responsible
that.
for what happens. You're culpable.
Culpable. That's an
I can't
interesting word.
interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman.
Oh, like
Look
Chiron?
out for them.
Chiron?
You'll find them in the strangest
Isn't that like a Greek
places.
thing?
I'll be happy to exchange
that was his
any
name.
that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be
I
watching.
feel like that's something new. I don't feel like we've had that before, like where you find an object besides the pictures.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology.
Nice.
I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference.
Very
You may have
nice.
recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I
So
study
I guess this is
photography
our
at UCLA.
cast.
Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech.
I definitely recognize a couple of these
See a
people.
problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications
I
or
think she is
like
new,
personal
though.
info? Because
I don't remember her in any
will
of the
anyone
previous
access
games.
this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't
Who's
quite
watching this?
hit the mark as I was.
Is this our
hoping it would.
game master? Our
It's
killer?
a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough.
Oh!
Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand.
Oh, that was
I was
Nick!
born
The
with
judge
the devil
was
in me.
Nick. Sorry.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives.
Jeez.
America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Next time on channel whatever, because that's what that sounded like.
So, what do you think?
I mean, it's a cool intro. It just sounded like a news,
to be honest,
newscast.
Charlie, this is a pilot.
Say
Hold
it.
that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
Is he gonna let them go to the hotel?
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
Bearing updated.
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
Would he even have, an accomplice? Like, that was probably him in the car right now, no? Like, he's just kind of trying to keep things inconspicuous.
This is that ring light that makes.
Look, see, he's wearing gloves and it.
Behind it.
You're right.
Did you just pull a
It's gonna
hair?
be grand, people. Adventure.
Interesting.
Excitement. Anyone?
Oh, is he gonna, drug the back?
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Because isn't that, a thing? I remember seeing it in, CSI, when they had CSI New York, when they were talking about, a taxi cab killer.
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault.
I was
Because
gonna say, it
you
sounds
fly
like
by
your
the seat
fault.
of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle.
Okay, so
Dumet
it's
has
not the
blueprints,
actual murder
documents,
castle.
Artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
can
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
They don't find any of this too
Look, what he's
odd.
offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't.
He is making you pay.
If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Just now with money.
Fine.
I've seen the
For the
previews.
show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.
I should probably take a shot every time they say Topeka. Just see how many times it happens. What would we be at? 4?
This dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help?
No.
No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
I thought there was still a bag in there. That didn't look empty.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
I will say, at least with all the games, they have improved on, like, the, facial expressions, because I know that was a big complaint with Man of Medan. I feel like it's gotten progressively better, at least with each game. But I like to end it whenever we're at a part where they're walking and stuff like that, so I think on that note, we are going to end this video right here. I want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day it is when I'm watching this, and I hope to see y'all next time. Peace out.